Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Eiyuden Chronicle. So I did some leveling up of people off camera, but I didn't have enough time to do more. But I did specifically go through and find some other things. At the very top of the Chelonian Goliath, there's a hidden chest that had Fated Book Chapter 18. So I did get that. And in our Beigoma box, I should have... Rarity. I should have every Beigoma that I can currently get. There are 11 left. A whole bunch of which are in upcoming areas. I'm guessing the, last couple areas of the game. Not all of them being the highest tier either. Anyway, so we got AuldDragon, which is from the Chelonian Goliath, Velashnu. So there's that. Nidhogger as well. Haven't really looked to see how good they are. Titan Slug, Wyvern, Desert Serval. There's a couple that I did accidentally look at, so they're not going to be showing up as new. Scorpion Assassin, Sandfish, Lizard, Sea Ghost. Yeah, so that is what we've got. So we got 49 out of 60. There's quite a few monster drop ones coming up. So I may need to take some people along to make sure that we can get those. Also, just like some of the Suikoden games, some characters in this game just suck. I did some leveling up, but some of the characters just suck. I was doing it in order.
Things up.
Just trying to get most people up to around 53, 54 kind of thing. First of all, Eupharius is very, very good. He is very, very good. Tempted to put him in instead of Gar. I don't know. We'll think about it. I stopped with Yumi. I was going to go do some more, so I didn't get the rest of these people. But I did bring Dr. Quark along because he increases drops whether he's in the combat party or not. But he also sucks. He's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, man. One thing that does kind of annoy me, though, about the game with the large characters is that they take up 2 front slots as opposed to a front and a back. Like, they take up part of a row rather than a column. And, I mean, I guess maybe, it kind of makes sense for Yume. Friend is very wide. But, Chandra and Alior, they're long. They're long creatures. They should take up a front and a back slot, not 2 front slots. Because I would much rather have more front people than back people. So, anyway, that's that. I'll try to do some more of that later. Yeah. But we do have some story to do. Let's go to the Great Hall.
So, Commander, have you come to a decision?
Yes, I would like ham. Oh, you mean about the war?
His face seems to say yes.
But his body seems to say no.
Noah?
We're going to keep fighting. We're going to stop the Empire.
They should have given me an option here, and then, had the no be a game over. Come on, that's tradition. Oh, well. It happens.
If there was a way to save all of you by turning away from this, I'd do it. But the Jukes will never allow it.
I know, that's what I was saying last time.
We know what he did to Yelu's village, and what he's beginning to do now in Haishan. He's going to end so many lives.
So let's end his instead.
I know what I'm asking of you won't be easy, but it won't be beyond the realm of possibility either. So I say we fight and protect as many people as we can.
Yeah, it won't be beyond the realm of possibility because I have protagonist power.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Poopy poo!
There really aren't too many things where being the protagonist means that you lose. I'm looking at you, Fist of the North Star.
Yes, I do like the sound of that. Let's rise up and fight again, as when we first defended Haishan.
Sharks never shrink from a chance at glory. And this battle will be the most glorious of them all.
Here. We must put a stop to Aldrich's barbaric reign.
See? I knew I chose the right person.
I know. You are a pretty good judge of character there, Barry.
That said, what we need now is a strategy. A way to win the war against the Empire. Melridge?
I suggest we stab them repeatedly until they stop moving. What say you all?
With all respect, Commander, that is a ludicrous request. We'd be lucky to defeat the Imperial Army in a single battle, much less a war.
So, like, guerrilla tactics then. Worked for America.
So it's impossible?
The word I used was ludicrous, not impossible.
But what if I want to go to impossible speed rather than ludicrous speed?
Besides, I know a worthwhile challenge when I hear it.
Sounds like you have an idea.
First things first, we must reinforce our army by gathering as many of the scattered Eucrisian and Noristari troops as possible. In addition, there is another small military force to whom we might appeal for help.
Let me think for a second. Who might that be? Oh, the elves.
I knew I was asked here for a reason. Something tells me you've had this ludicrous plan in your back pocket all along.
Guilty as charged. Can we count on the second son of the Forward clan?
Second son.
Well, I'm none too keen on looking my brother in the eye again, but I guess it's time to swallow my pride. The elves are likely to be drawn into this conflict sooner or later anyway.
Where do they even live?
Are we?
Relax, Lilowin. I'm not gonna punch him in the face this time.
Wait, what, this time? What are we getting ourselves into? And also, am I going to be forced to have you in the part? I like to just put you in the reserves.
That's not what I...
So there you have it. Good Alway here will be our emissary to the elves.
All right, go do your thing.
Appreciate it.
No problem. I'll figure things out somehow.
So I've been wondering about some things, like when you start up the game, you get the intro movie. Some of the things there have taken a very long time to come to pass, which it's okay, but I mean, I do think that it would have been better. Like, I would actually rather, even if there's really cool stuff, I'd rather see early game stuff in that intro section because it feels like spoilers now. Not spoilers. I mean, like you know, trailers do this too, and that's kind of what that is. But so we saw in that in our fight against AuldDragon where we had to retreat, there was a dragon that came out. And it just goes like, where did he go? What's it doing? I don't know. But that dragon is in that intro, and it's fighting a giant tree thing, basically an ent. A giant ent, specifically. And I kind of expected that to be in the middle somewhere, but it's pretty obvious now that that's going to be near the end. I'm guessing that it's going to be the elves doing that. Same thing with, like, you know, how long until we saw Electra like, even got to meet her as a character kind of thing, and she's in the intro. I can understand with, like, El Alicanto being there, because it's not really a spoiler, he's an optional character, but it is, like, he's one of the last optional characters that you can get. In fact, yeah, third to last, I believe. I believe he's the third to last optional character. Well, okay, well, fourth to last because the final character is technically optional if you got, you know, only happens if you got all the others. But still, you know, like, I would rather have early stuff and then be like, okay, we've seen all the stuff in that intro. I don't know where things are going now. But like, it's kind of a minor complaint. It just feels like they gave things away that they didn't need to. You know, it's the same thing with a trailer putting in something that happens in the last 15 minutes of the movie. You know, if you're watching the movie and you're thinking about the trailer and stuff like that, you can be like, I haven't seen this scene that's in the trailer. But I'm connecting other things. So-and-so is the villain because of the trailer, something I saw in the trailer. And you don't pick that up just from the trailer, but part of watching the movie, you get that? It feels like the same kind of thing. Anyway.
Permit me to gather the Eucrisian troops.
Of course. Go right ahead.
And the Guardians will get our butts in gear and track down what's left of the North Sturries.
Commander Noah, now would be a good time for you to seek out new allies as well.
I'm not sure that there are new allies for me to seek out, but okay.
We must act before the Empire makes their next move.
Now let's get to work and win this war.
Let's get down to business.
We're going to win, all right.
No matter what.
Let's hunt for some new talent. We'll need all the help we can get against the Empire.
What is this, like, last opportunity to go recruit people? Is that what's going on? Travel around the world. Norwegian's plan is possible, but extremely difficult. It means sending people all around to unite the small forces around the world. Noah must travel all over to recruit yet more allies. I mean, I guess it makes sense that there might be some more, like, I mean, there isn't anyone else for me to recruit. Yeah. I guess it just means, like, teleport around to, like, there's probably going to be some story stuff. What's going to happen? Hello. I got a book for you.
I'll take that book off your hands. Can't wait to dive into it.
Yeah, Faded Book Chapter 18. Famous Sights of Alran, Part 4. A twin fountain bridge located at the east gate of Eltis Vice. This bridge has been destroyed multiple times during various wars. The current bridge is the third one. The glittering sun on the river at sunset is a sight not to be missed when visiting Eltis Vice. The bridge is also a popular date spot for couples to nurture their love. Scarlet Moon Department Store. Situated in the capital of Galdea, Scarlet Moon Department Store is a colossal shopping venue reputed to offer every product under the sun. Its distribution network, the Scarlet Moon Syndicate, has branches all over the world. Don't miss a chance to visit the main store in the Imperial capital. Okay. I don't think we get to go to the capital. Okay, well, I guess we could do some more Beigoma. I don't know that I have any... I don't know that I have better tops for that. Okay. Go save first, just in case. Okay, and I want to go to Ardenale.
I have literally never failed at this.
That is where Crash is. I guess he's the last one that we got.
Perfect. as usual.
And once we beat him, then we will get Reed. So he's probably not going to be inside any of the buildings. I kind of feel like he's probably down at the lower level, but let's check over here first. I might have to go defeat some other trainers. Seems unlikely that he'd be over here. I think we got told that he'd be here. These giant piles of snow. Reminds me of the post-sleet storm here. Although the piles of snow don't seem to be where they should be. Okay. Oh. Huh. Did you guys all lose to him? My Azure Dragon's torrent of attacks couldn't hurt it either. What is that top made of? My Galestorm winds didn't even phase it. Bud's Earth Smack got smacked back. Damn it, no! Come back to me, Galactic Flame! Don't you dare let that heartless monster put out your fire! I couldn't even scratch him. Am I just incapable of beating this guy? Hi, jerkface.
The four stinking owls and some whiz-kid dork dropping like flies. What a bunch of losers.
Thud's Earth Smack got smacked back?
What is that top made of? My Galestorm winds didn't even phase it.
I just read all these.
My Azure Dragon's torrent of attacks couldn't hurt it either!
Damn it, no! Come back to me, Galactic Flame! Don't you dare let that heartless monster put our fire out!
I couldn't even scratch him. Am I just incapable of beating this guy?
Yep.
Haha! Boo-hoo! Listen to you weaklings whine. Your tops were garbage. You should be thanking me for sending them to the trash heap.
The only weakling here is you.
Noah! What's this all about?
Like,
You came all this way just to give my Devil of Destruction another top to chew up.
like that all my friends showed up too. All my party members.
I came here to defeat you.
I love how Jankwist, like, because he gives me extra money, I tend to take him, and it's just like, just this guy, you know, a butler, basically, coming with me, you know. I got my butler with me. You never know when you might need some butlering. Buttling.
A chicken wuss like you is gonna take down a champion like me.
Well, I mean, maybe. I haven't gotten all of the best tops yet, but we'll see.
Noah's no joke, yeah? He beat every Spinternail fair and square.
And now, he's going to do what the rest of us couldn't.
Yeah! Kick that rogue's butt, Noah! Avenge us!
That's my plan.
Lick 'em good with the sizzling tongues of the flame of your heart!
No.
It kills me to admit it, Noah, but you surpassed me. Our hopes rest with you now. So teach this chump a lesson he'll never forget.
Alright, leave him to me.
Leave him to me, guys. He's the one who's gonna get destroyed.
Maybe.
By a little swaif like you. Dream on, kid. You're in for a rude awakening. Let's see how big you talk after I grind your precious little top into sawdust.
That won't happen. World peace spins for all of us now. Our hearts and tops are as one.
Sure, let's go with that. I mean, why not? It's also just a top,
You just
but...
don't know when to shut up. Time for the schooling. Let's go, Devil of Destruction. Get ready, world peace! Yeah, get ready to be obliterated. Stand by for battle. Let's spin!
I do wish that you were leveling them up. Alright. Okay, so it's a 4-star. I don't think that I'm going to be defeating this one, but, you know. Attack up L, defense up L, boost gauge up M, spin drain L, boost gauge down L. Okay, I did pick up some new ones. So Ozdahog and Nidhogger, I think, are both pretty good. So it doesn't look like his is elemental at all. Defense up M, boost gauge up M, defense down M, dark down M. Attack up M, defense up L, fire up S. Attack down L. Alright. Let's get Nidhogger instead there. What about AuldDragon? Let's see. Balance. I think we'll stick with AuldDragon. Alright, let's see. See how quickly I get destroyed here. Round 1, fight! Got a perfect.
Let's do this! To be obliterated. I'll crush ya! Destruction! Take this! I'll crush ya! Take this! I'll crush ya! I'll crush ya! Destruction!
Yes! Oh man, I can't believe it.
Yes.
That was close. All right. Might be the weakest of the.
Let's do this. To be obliterated. Gotcha. Destruction. Gotcha.
Of the 4 stars.
I'll crush ya. Gotcha. Destruction.
Oh yeah.
I'll crush ya.
Nice. Okay. I've won it now. I don't know. Doesn't matter what happens here. These are pretty good 3-star tops.
Let's do this.
I haven't even gotten one of the. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, that was tough. I hadn't even gotten one of those before. But yeah, no, I'm gonna win this one too. Jeez, look at the. I barely lost any health there.
I win. No way.
I was not expecting that at all, especially once I saw that it was a 4-star.
I won. I did it. I beat him.
Darn tootin'.
I lost to this loser.
Yep. That just means that you're a bigger loser.
I'm gonna get you for this. Just you wait.
I mean, you know. I'm not. I don't care. Obtained Devil of Destruction.
Good job, Noah!
Now you have to go and look at how tough that one actually is, because
you cut Crash right down to size.
it's got to be a crummy tier 4.
Way to get her done, Noah. I knew you could pull it off.
I know. I am that awesome.
Yes! I always believed in you!
All right, you're weird.
That was so epic, Noah. I wish you could have seen it through my eyes.
I don't need to see it through your eyes. I have my own.
I never would have pulled it off if the rest of you hadn't dueled with me and helped me become stronger. Especially you, Reed.
Actually, that had nothing to do with it at all. So again, like, that's part of my complaint, is like, that's a lie. It's a flat-out lie. I just got some good tops. That's all it was. This should have been more like a Pokemon thing where you have to, like, yeah, not even have it as tops that drop. Maybe you could get like top add-ons. That's a thing I could see. But no, I really do think that like it should have been just a thing where each of your top has experience.
Noah, I know this is coming out of nowhere, but can I join your cause?
Sure, I hate your guts, but sure.
Really?
Yeah, really. And I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm sticking with you because there's a whole nother stratosphere of Beigoma that we're gonna find together.
No, there really isn't. But anyway, join us. Okay, actually there
part of your team. Come on, please.
Of course. You and me are gonna have some grand adventures.
Join us.
Thanks, Noah. Me and Zero won't let you down.
You probably will, but you know, it's fine. Cool Spinadier. Reed. The other four of you want to join me as well? No? All right. Okay, Beigoma box. Rarity. Alright, Devil of Destruction. Oh, wow. Yeah, no magic there at all. 0. Okay. Does have very high defense. Yeah, the Nidhogger has really good defense. Not even as good, but better spin. Not quite as good weight. Not as good at attack. I wonder how, like, that lack of magic affects it. Because that's the other thing, is, like, I don't know how any of this mat does anything. I can see that strength and defense, you know, because they do have hit points. I can see how those two play in. But I'm not sure about magic. Anyway, it doesn't matter. At this point, I won. But yeah, Nidhogger is a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. But all of mine did pretty well. Like, shockingly well, I thought. I wonder if it is because of that lack of magic. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and head back to... I don't know why I went so far. Inside Fort Wyvernfall.
I have literally never failed at this. Not once. Here we go.
Alright, so I assume that at this point we need to just, like, teleport around and talk to people?
I mean, this is the right place.
Like, get scenes in places? Travel around the world. Yeah, I mean, it's not obvious. Oh, I should probably go fix some stuff here.
Hey there.
Yeah, I pulled people off. You know what? I'm going to pull all other people off, so it's fine.
See you around.
I don't need most of those materials right now anyway. How are we doing? Yeah, that's all full, of course. Only at half here. I am up to 38 or a Halcom. Oh, I should check to see if there's anything that I can get there. And for now, I'll just leave that as is.
Stay safe out there.
I don't care.
Changing things up.
All right, let's go take a look at Reed. If we can find him. If we can't send you out. Luckily, you are at an appropriate level. All right, there's Reed. So he's level 25, so I do need to get him leveled up a bit. Rune of poison resistance and rune of speed. So it doesn't have any good runes right now. Maybe his fourth one will be a unique thing, but he doesn't have a whole lot of hit points either.
Come back alive.
Okay. So with my 38 Aura Halcyon.
Can I help you, perhaps?
Is there anything that I can build? Okay, yes. So increases the fighting ability of troops and unit captains. So that's only 3. Okay, War Troop Boost 1.
Recruits won't know what hit them.
I think they should probably know what's going to hit them. Need a little bit more food. But that'll be fine. But that does mean that, like, I'm definitely not going to be able to do all of these at once, because look at all the food required. Okay, stables feed quality 2, that's fine. I haven't done any more racing anyway, so that's good. $18 Aura Halcyon there, huh? Construct my first landmark. Alright. There we go. Monument Builder. Build a landmark. Okay. Do I get to choose what landmark it is? I'm guessing not. I have 180 food now. Okay. Yep, everything else requires other stuff that we don't have. I am going to need a lot more Aura Halcyon. Alright, let's see. What do I need? That's 16. 6, 22. $27. $31, $35, $39. Oh, and then 16 more there. So 55. All right. Yeah, so it looks like I need 55. Not too bad, because I still need to get more people leveled up, and I tend to do that at
Please come by anytime.
So that's not too bad.
I expected you.
Okay, Lean is the only one there.
Take care.
Browse to your heart's content.
Okay, we still have the just the 3 rankings. There's going to be a 4th one, I know that.
Seen enough?
But I don't know what it'll be. Oh.
Welcome back. Another perfect landing. Clap, clap, applause. Go, Carrie.
Thanks, Carrie.
I don't know what we'd do without you.
It's true.
Just so you know, something's causing a disturbance over in the square.
Oh, is that going to be what advances our story?
Something?
Something I haven't felt in a long time.
You're not even that old, Carrie. That said, she is so very. Alright, so something in the square. I guess we'll go check that out. Investigate what's going on in the square. I wonder if, like, that was an like, did you just need to go recruit someone for that to happen? Did you just need to go somewhere and come back? I don't know. Like, if you've been doing a bare bones playthrough, like trying to recruit as few people as possible, is that something that, you know, like, what's the trigger there? I don't know. I'm curious. Doesn't really matter at this point, I suppose. Anyway, when we come back next time, there's a disturbance in the square. I guess we'll go check it out. See you then, everyone. Oh, that was a reference to Star Wars. Is Carrie a reference to Carrie Fisher? Now I'm wondering all these things. Oh well, maybe we'll find out next time. See you then, everyone.